I was going to go home, then I decided to do a Q&A today. I picked some most commonly asked questions both from TikTok and YouTube. So that's this video about today. First, in Chinese medicine, when we talk about organ, heart, liver, kidney, it's not just the organ, the physical organ. It's the organ plus the whole meridian, channel, system. It's a system. They work individually, but also linked together in some sort of a way. So each organ is represent the whole system, not just the physical organ. That's why even when the organ is surgically removed, the system is still there, still running. The channels, the energy inside it, still running. It doesn't matter if you have the organ or not. The meridian still can get blocked or deficient. For example, there's electricity wire and there's a light bulb there. Even you remove the light bulb, the electricity is still running. Okay, you can put one more light bulb there, you can put a 10. It doesn't really matter. Yes, and it's very common. And mostly people suffer from dampness are hot dam on the top, cold dam in the bottom. Because meridians runs like this. You can see this. Most meridians runs like from top to down and come back. In modern life, most people are seated, which means you're folded in the middle. So this part is normally lack of circulation, which is blockage. So when it's blocked, the energy is supposed to run to the tip of toe and come back. But because stagnated here is traffic jam, so the energy just runs like this. That's why too much energy on the top of the body, but not enough in the bottom. That's why sitting for too long is not good for you or the organs. And we need to do a lot of things to unblock the stagnated part here, which I will make a video about this in the future. I have multiple patients are nurses, so they work on a shift. What I tell them is try your best. So the goal for the shift workers is not perfection. You do it whenever you can. If going through the day, you do more good things than bad things, the result is still good. If because you are a shift worker, you just give up, then you just do more bad things than good things. So the result will be bad. And same as for people who live in a really hot environment, they cannot drink warm things or they just don't have access to hot beverage. I would say reduce cold intake. If you have an option, room temperature water or iced water, choose the room temperature. And if you know you're gonna have a cup of cold drinks tonight, try to have some hot beverage, tea or porridge in the daytime to kind of balance it up. It's all about balance in Chinese medicine. In the breathing exercise video, both from TikTok and YouTube, people asked, I've taught to breathe in and out both through nose, but why are you teaching through mouth? First of all, the key point is inhale through your nose. Exhale can be debatable. Of course, if you can do it through nose or you prefer that, nothing wrong with that. But breathe out through mouth is also not wrong. Plus, the reason I told you guys to breathe out through the mouth, because in Chinese medicine, when you make this kind of sound is removing bad energies from certain organs. That's why. But still, like I said, both ways are fine. At the end, I also want to bring up, many of you asked about certain diagnostic in Western medicine, or what to do. I talk about the symptoms, and people just like, okay, how can I fix that? But I only give some general advice. Here's why. Because most of us are trained or educated in Western medicine mindset. They treat diagnosis with a standard protocol. You have IBS, this is the tablet. You have headache, this is the medication. But this doesn't work in Chinese medicine. For example, IBS, sensitive guts. You and your neighbor and your best friend, let's say all of you have IBS. In West medicine, yes, take this, take this, take this. done. But in Chinese medicine, after checking your tongue, checking your pulse, ask multiple questions about your daily life symptoms, then we might diagnose your IBS is from cold spleen, and your neighbor's IBS is from stress attacking the liver, affected your digestion system, and your best friend is just a kidney yin deficiency. So in TCM, we cannot just give one treatment to all. By you give me one diagnostic from Western medicine anyway, we don't even diagnose the same. Hope you understand. My goal is not to replace Western medicine and not simply to gain more patients for myself. My goal is to introduce a different way of thinking about human body, health, and disease. When more people understand this different perspective of everything, the more people will be benefits from it. Because we all heard the story that every test shows nothing wrong, but you just feel bad or you have a lot of symptoms. And these people, if they understand the TCM perspective view, they will know what's wrong with them and do something about it. Like I said in every video, I'm Nina. I translate body signals based on Chinese medicine. I'm a translator. I'm not here to diagnose for each individuals. Still, seek your health practitioner for help and watch my videos to change a little bit lifestyle to prevent you getting disease in the future. Again, if you're interested in this type of content, follow for more. Bye.